only in the 12th over here in Wellington, and Andrew Symonds strides to the wicket with Australia at 50 for 3. A wealth of experience there, 129 matches. He is a dangerous, dangerous player, but he's under some real pressure here all of a sudden. That strike rate of 89, it might be on hold for a little while he gets underway. Hamish Marshall, the catcher there.
Way on!
Hamish Marshall, the fielder there.
Imagine. Oh, that's vicious. That's just absolutely smashed through point.
Too much width, and that's a boundary.
Oldest style of delivery. There it is, straight down the 4. That's good planning.
Again, giving himself some room. Good stroke, Symonds. That was on about leg stump.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Should go all the way as Vittori's just a little short and wide this time.
This over. Oh, big strong shot. One bounce 4. Gee, he plays those shots well, Andrew Symonds.
And there it is, nicely played. It's been hard work, and in fact has taken 70 deliveries. He plays, or his career strike rate is around 90 runs per 100 balls. This one less than that, but just an indication of how well the Black Caps have bowled. Can be the difference between a win and a loss. One dragged in the air and dragged all the way for 6. Where does this power come from? I'm sure that hunk of wood he's holding is of the finest quality, but the bloke holding it, he's pretty strong.
It's like a baseball game, isn't it? That's just been deposited over the left field.
In the air again and finding the gap. It's gone all the way. So 2 sixes in the over for Andrew Symonds, and this is a perfect start for Australia after the drinks break.
And a very poor one too for New Zealand. Geez, a brute of a man though, Andrew Symonds, isn't he? I mean, this is again, it's just a little short arm jab. 89 runs added.
This should be 4, it is. Just crunched once again into the gap.
Ooh, drags that one down, and it's baseballed away to extra cover. Going too fast, just couldn't get the hands up. This time, there's the 100 for Symonds, his 3rd one-day international century. Lovely innings, dropped on 14, but since that moment has looked very comfortable indeed, playing down the ground, square powerfully, and those typical bludgeoning strokes, baseballing the way to the boundary. 9 4s and 2 6s. Bit more width, too full, so another boundary.
One in the slot and just over the head of one of the marshals. I can't pick which one at this stage. I think it was James.
Well, if there was only one marshal, he might have been taller. But not that tall. That is a beautiful shot.
Again, catching opportunity, but it's 6 more to Symonds. This is hitting of the best style you'll ever see in one-day cricket.
And now 300 is on. Just in 2 massive blows. Kyle Mills bowled 8 cheap overs, did a tremendous job, and now he's bowled 2 deliveries, and all that is forgotten. 100.
And he's to the onside, and can't go all the way, can it? It has. It looked like a total mishit.
It always amazes me when Chris Ken stands mid-pitch and says, how could you do that to me? I mean, how many blokes have you done that to over the years? He's saying, how did you dare get that over the rope? I thought you might have mishit it. I thought you might have mishit it.
Chris Cairns might take some time out and get rid of that rope. Let's play the full ground again. That one's been hoiked to the onside, and guess what? It's gone for 6.
That sounded like 6. I mean, when it left the bat, it sounded like a 6. And that's what it ended up. And Daniel Vettori is now thinking, Stephen, how are you feeling? That is just mighty, mighty powerful hitting.
Down the ground this time. That'll be 6 again. That's out of here. Gee whiz. Andrew Symonds, that's 3 in a row. And he keeps thinking to himself, go fetch him.
Let's admire the batting, but let's also think about the bowling. They are in the hitting zone. They used to say the Yorker wasn't bad at this time because it makes it very hard for the batsman to get the bat under the ball and get elevation.
And that'll be 4-2. The man at long on was pushed a little bit square, and that's his highest score in one-day international cricket. It's a big turnaround for him. He had a disappointing test match for Australia, and pressure on his selection again, but this might just sway the decision of the selectors, saying Andrew Symonds, he's a genuine match winner.
It's the highest total, team total on this ground now, 310 for 4. Plus. Oh, only 6. It went further than that. 49 overs gone, 17 from that over, 150 plus for Andrew Symonds. Let's stay with him, shall we? It's 316 for 4. And if you're sitting at home, you're allowed to stand up too. This has been fantastic hitting. Immense power. And the crowd here in Wellington do stand out of respect because they have seen something extra special today already.
The 5th wicket, correction. And that should be 4 of them. It is, so they need 4 more to have the all-time 5th wicket partnership in one-day international cricket.
Camera in no time at all. Hey!
Bowled, so finally it comes to an end in the 50th over, but not before major damage has been done by Andrew Symonds.
Well, stand everybody, because if you think this game is supposed to be entertaining, you've seen the highest quality of it. It has just been blitzkrieg. He built from the start. He needed to. Australia were teetering a wee bit, and he's turned on the best power hitting display most people will ever see. And no wonder they're happy. Andrew Symonds, take a bow, 156. Vettori got you, but really, you got him. It's 321 for 5.